Hey you guys, in this video I'm going to be doing some pretty fast, pretty aggressive tile floor tapping and kind of build up tapping to camera tapping as well here and there. So I've got some really long nails on today. And I'm hoping it's just super relaxing for you guys. I just got a pretty chill setup today on the floor. I love the sound of these nails on tile floor. I used to do videos like this in my apartment before I got married, and I tried to put one out for you guys like every 6 months or so, but I hadn't got one out for you for a while, so I thought you might enjoy this. Aren't these pretty? My friend actually got me this set. They're from Kiss brand, per usual, but they're like a really fancy set that I wouldn't have purchased myself probably, but my friend got it for me as a gift, so because she knows I love all the fun different designs for videos and such. I think I've mentioned that story before, but I was visiting the US, visiting family, and suddenly one of my family members came up to me with a box, was like, "Hey, here's an order for you from Kiss Nails." And I was like, well, that's not good because I didn't order anything from them, but I did create a card on their website like a few months back, but I didn't ever place an order, so oh no, what happened kind of thing. I opened the box and looked at all the nails, and it was weird because some of them were nails I had put in my card. But a handful of them, like this set, were not. So I kind of was like worried. Went onto my banking app. It's like looking for any purchases and things like what is this? What's happening? I went to the app for Kiss Nails. I looked. My cart was still there, and like I said, it had some things that had arrived and others that I hadn't put on my list, etc. So I freaked out for a while because it was quite a large purchase. And truly, I kept looking at my bank. I kept trying to think through things for a while, like in not panic, but like what. And then it finally occurred to me, my best friend had like a month prior said to me like, "Hey, I am sending your Christmas gift to your family's home in the US." And it didn't occur to me because it was so long ago when she said that. And we don't usually send each other gifts in the mail like that, you know? I know you can still hear me when I'm tapping on the camera, but sometimes I'll stop talking a little because, I don't know, it's kind of loud too when I tap up on the actual camera. So then I realised, oh my gosh, this is from my friend. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is like such a generous gift. This is so generous. There were like 7 or 8 pairs of nails in there. So all that to say, this was one of them. And that's why they're super fancy. Because she was really generous. And I wouldn't have bought these. they're like really expensive felt for this set. But they are fun. They're fun to look at. So in Egypt we often have floors like this with like carpets that we put on top of the tile. We don't have like carpeted floors like we have in the US. I'm sure there's someone in Egypt who does, but like the vast majority does not. Part of the reason for that is the way that Egyptians clean. It's very water forward. Very water forward. And what I mean by that is when you clean like the bathroom or a bedroom, a kitchen, anything, you have like a bucket of water and the water goes all over the floor. So your furniture isn't typically touching the floor. And if it is, you have to get it out of the room to clean it. Because it's like you can have an inch of water as you're cleaning. We have these like long squeegees that we use to like squeegee the floors. The bathroom's the funniest. We don't like have like decorations in the bathroom or like carpet or rugs or like anything that would get messed up by water. There's not anything that could get destroyed by water. Yeah, that's the bottom line. So basically fairly empty bathrooms, because when you clean the bathroom or even just generally go in to like wash your hands and face, etc., just water goes all over the floor. It's just part of the routine. When my family visited from the US, they came out of the bathroom one night, well, one of them came out of the bathroom and was like, I think you have a leak. I'm like, no, that's just tons of water on the floor. They're like, but it's like it's a lot of water. I'm like, yeah, that's just how it goes. Someone was probably showering and like I didn't have a curtain for the longest time. It's just the water goes everywhere. It's a splash pad more than a bathroom. You know, it's like a splash pad. Water can go everywhere. So even though I'm tapping in our bedroom, I lifted up the like rug that we have to tap on the tile. Like it's like, I don't know, it's like some form of heresy to just walk on cold floors like this, like just a tile floor without everything being covered by carpet. When I say carpet, I mean like rugs. And I mean like back-to-back walls of rugs. It's like it's covered as if it's carpeted, but it's not, it's just rugs. I personally like rooms where there's just tile floor and like maybe a small rug, but like I like it feels clean to me, and I can clean it really, really well. But yeah, at least in most Egyptian homes, it's like so wrong to just have a tile floor like this with no rug on it. P.S. I will link a no talking version of this video below as well. I received lots of requests for a talking version of this video a while back when I posted the no talking version. Actually, that same friend, my best friend I was mentioning, it was at her home years ago in the US when I first made a video just like this, where I was tapping on their wood floor, and I just was randomly we were painting together that day in her garage or something. She went to take a shower, and I just saw this nice lighting on her floor. Just set my camera up and started tapping away just because it sounded really good, and it ended up being a favorite of you guys. You just loved it. So from that point onwards, I've done several wood and tile floor tapping videos, just long videos, just faster tapping on a surface, and I guess it's really relaxing for you guys, which makes me really happy. That's the point. So I really love ASMR so much. It really helps me with relaxation and sleep. My brain doesn't like to stop thinking, and I'm highly aware that my brain is thinking and has the ability to think to the point that I can't focus on anything else, and it can stop me from sleeping. It's super fun. And when I pop an ASMR video on, especially if I haven't seen it before, it really distracts my mind, and I stop paying attention to my ability to distract myself and my ability to stop myself from sleeping. Oh my gosh. I saw a video, I didn't actually get to listen to all of it, but I just saw the beginning of it and the topic of OCD the other day, and basically this guy's it's like you wake up every day and your brain just attacks you from the moment you wake to the moment you're asleep. A good description. So anyway, ASMR helps with anxiety and OCD for me a lot. And it's also just so fun. I love making ASMR videos so much. My family and friends are so you still love doing that? I'm yeah, I love it every time. Because I've been making videos for a long time, and I make quite a few videos per week. I think I've made thousands and thousands of ASMR videos. And it's just the possibilities are endless with themes, and I don't know, just such a creative outlet for me as well. I love working with colours and themes, and it's just so fun. So I'm really appreciative to you guys for watching the videos that I put out, and I'm glad when they help you with your anxiety or insomnia, depression, whatever it may be. Makes me happy that it can help with these difficult things. And it's who would have thought that something like ASMR would be this uniting factor for people that do deal with different kinds of mental illness, you know, it helps so much, and we like have a community of people that understand each other in that kind of area of mental illness or anxiety, like this kind of stuff that otherwise I don't know any other genre besides an actual just like page on YouTube channel that talks about mental health, you know. But like it's so different because we like, I don't know, we come together. It's like it's not the only reason people watch ASMR. It just happens to be a place where many people who do deal with it, mental illness, can like find others who deal with it and can talk openly about it, and it just normalizes, makes us feel like we're not alone and there's other people that we can talk about things with. And anyway, I really do love ASMR and I'm so thankful for it, and it's so fun for me too. I love making videos. These pants are still fairly new to me. Got them for dance. And they make amazing sounds. If you like the sound of the pants there, what I did was that kind of scratching on the ankle part of the pants. Like I just put out a video a few nights ago. I don't know when this video is coming out, but pretty recent, where I'm scratching on a pair of pants very similar to this one. Two different pairs, and you can get lots of those scratchy fabric sounds if you like that kind of thing. So I'm actually going to be taking a trip to the US fairly soon to visit my family and friends there. It's been a year since I was there, so I'm really looking forward to that. I really love traveling, I guess. I love airports. I just love the freedom of traveling on my own, actually. It's really, I don't know, it's kind of freeing. It's always very freeing. The last 4 years I travelled a lot alone, and I don't know, it was really lovely. I'm sad that my Egyptian husband can't join me because I really want him to meet some of my family members and friends, but I'm also really excited to get to have like a few weeks just traveling alone, because there's just something really special about it. I'm an introvert, and I don't know, I just love it. I love getting to be in different airports. I love making videos for you guys in the airports. I usually do some like tap throughs on my layovers in like some really fun countries like Saudi Arabia or Qatar, or what was another one, Poland recently, and like show you guys some different countries. It's so fun. I was married about 9 months ago and haven't travelled since, and I usually travel every 6 months or so I'm really pumped. But I'm really excited for the time when my husband can join me. It's gonna be, we don't know when that will be possible. Getting tourist visas or any visa for that matter, for Egyptians is a bit more of a process and can be difficult. So we are working on that. But I'm really excited to be going to the US like end of November, beginning of December time, because it's Christmas. I really love all things Christmas, and I love making videos for you guys. I love like getting to go to like Target or Pottery Barn or Costco, even the Dollar Tree when it's Christmas season, because they have so many fun items and I get to film videos for you guys. And I just generally love Christmas vibes in stores and everywhere. So I won't be there during, actually like on Christmas, but it will be in the month of December and November, and like everything's already decorated for Christmas at that time, so I'm glad I get to be there for that, because we don't have that in Egypt. I will say people in like bigger cities are kind of getting into what's the word, like a cultural version of Christmas. It's not a religious, it's not like celebrating the birth of Jesus, it's more just like a cultural holiday where people like might even get a Christmas tree, but they're a Muslim family, you know, and so they're not celebrating Christmas, but they're celebrating, they're kind of just enjoying the decoration of it. So sometimes you do see more recently things decorated for Christmas here in Egypt, which is kind of, it's a unique thing. But mostly people don't decorate for Christmas here and don't celebrate Christmas, so it's just like some stores do, and some brands that are like worldwide, you know, they will, etc. And then the youth here kind of started to like get into it because I think they liked the vibes of it, you know. Currently trying to decide on what nails to put on next. I have like two large Ziploc bags of different designs of nails, and I rummage through those bags every week or two to decide on the next kind of nail design that I will use. It's, I think, November 10th when I'm filming this, so I'm debating when to start putting Christmas nails on. But I am going to put some Christmas compilations out for you guys soon, with like all the Christmas videos from last year, the Christmas trigger trail, the walkthroughs of my apartment decorated for Christmas, like a gingerbread house tapping video, etc. So I'm gonna do a no talking compilation as well as a talking compilation for you guys, and I will try to put those out sooner than later so you can watch them through the whole season kind of thing. And I like to start Christmas early. I'm the kind of person that's like, after Halloween I'm like, okay, let's do some Christmas things. actually one thing I'm really looking forward to about visiting the US too, is that I can go to, I just really want to go to like tons of church services to worship and be with other Christians. It's not a huge population of Christians in Egypt. There are some churches, but a lot of like, I'd say, Orthodox Christian or Coptic Christian churches. So, and I'm looking forward to attending my, I guess you could call it my home church, where I've attended for many years of my life. I think I'll probably sit in the dark in the back and just cry the whole time because it makes me so happy. It's like a happy cry. Because I don't get the opportunity to just like worship with other believers very often. So it's really, really special when you're in a place that doesn't really have that. It's not that it's not allowed, but like there are Christians in Egypt for sure. There are Egyptian Christians. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. That's one reason I do wish I was there for Christmas Eve in particular, because I really love Christmas Eve services. I cry the whole time. Just freaking overjoyed by it all, and just tissues, and it's just a mess, but I love it. So I do miss that. Setting up times to meet with friends and family members and stuff, and it's just a 2-week trip, and I want to get as much time with my family in particular, so I'm just like trying to organize the schedule ahead of time. So I've been reaching out to some of my friends and trying to set times to see them. During times where like my family's got other plans, etc. Yeah, a lot of my friends have moved though, since I moved. So there's quite a few that actually aren't there anymore. But there's a handful that are. So it would be nice to catch up with them. I've kind of, over the years, recognized the people in my life that are like really family, and that is not always, that's not meant necessarily by blood, and that I really want to focus in on them and like spend time with the people that are like going to be in my life, God willing, forever, you know, as long as we are alive. So it's kind of been like a focused narrowing in on the people that I really, really think it's a long-term life friendship that I spend time with when I'm in the US, because I don't want to take away time from my some of my family members that I really, really want to spend as much time with as possible. So even though I know a lot of people there and a lot of people are important to me, I'm not gonna like set aside time to see everyone, because it's just not a lot of time. 2 weeks is actually quite short. I'm wondering actually if you guys would like for me to do a video where I tap from Egypt to the US basically, which means I do like a tap through of my entire traveling day and a half. It's a lot of hours of traveling, and I did that I think when I went to France to visit my friend there. I did like tap with me from Egypt to France. Let me know if you'd like me to film while I'm traveling, because I can do that and it'd be fun. It's fun to kind of figure out how to bring you along with me and what to tap on and show you. It's kind of like a day in the life, but traveling version. Try to buy some of the stickers that you can use to attach nails like this when I'm in the US, because I have been using them in the last month or two, so they can put them on, film a few videos and then take the nails off, instead of just having the nails on for a week or two with glue, just because I just found they kind of mess up my nails a bit more when I have them on longer. You can hit them against stuff and blah blah blah, and you've got injuries on the nail bed, etc. So I've been trying to use stickers, but it's hard. When I do like a full tapping scratching video, like they'll pop off with stickers. I tried filming a soap scratching video for you guys the other day, and it was hilarious. The nails were just that was kind of stupid on my part. I hadn't done it before with the sticker nails, so I wasn't entirely sure how they would hold up, but let's just say it was a major fail. They were popping off left and right, and I was just like, well, this didn't work at all. I ended the video with my natural nails because they kept coming off. So they work if you're doing like maybe just tapping a little bit, but if you're going to start scratching, it just doesn't do the trick. You need glue. I also need to purchase like acetone when I'm in the US. I know we have acetone in Egypt because we have salons all over the place, but I certainly have not been able to find it. I don't know where the salons purchase it from, but I need to figure that out, because just regular nail polish remover doesn't take these off very quickly. Acetone is much faster, and that's what the salons use to do it. But it's not good for your skin, of course, it's acetone. But yeah, that's another reason I try to use the stickers here and there. But I learned the hard way. If you're going to scratch a lot, you need to put the glue. I also get excited for dance classes in the US, because I get to visit classes I used to attend, and I get to do that for the 2 weeks I'm there, and it's so fun. I need to reach out to the instructor there to let her know that I'm coming soon. She's really sweet. She lets me pay her in like chocolate because I'm not there for a long time, and I can't go to classes every day. I go like maybe 5-6 times in the 2 weeks I'm there, and so she won't let me pay her. So I got her like a gift of like chocolate and flowers or something one time, and ever since then I pay her in chocolate. She accepts the chocolate. And I put my gym here in Egypt on hold for a few weeks because I have a membership there. That's why I do my dance classes at. I don't actually do anything in the gym, like use treadmills or cycling machines, anything. I just go for the dance classes. And so I need a membership to the gym to do that. So when I am out of the country, I can put my membership on hold up to a certain amount of time, and so I'll do that if I remember. I need to remember to do that. A friend of mine today was like, "Hey, yeah, we should hang out sometime. We could like walk on treadmills next to each other at the gym." And I was like, hard pass. Could we get ice cream together instead? I don't really enjoy that very much. I actually do work out at home with weights and leg, abs, arms, stuff like that, but I do it while I'm like watching Netflix to distract myself, so that it's like more enjoyable. I've been wanting to do a video tapping on chocolate for you guys, but I'm waiting for the weather to get cooler. It's better now. The weather is better. It had been so hot here in Egypt for so long, and the weather has finally cooled down, and it's fall and it's lovely. But chocolate tapping videos, like the chocolate melts quite fast. You need it to be like really like winter to do that. So I had been considering, because I had a chocolate bar for you guys to tap on, but I think I'm going to wait until it's winter. But one thing I am hoping to do when I'm in the US is a candy trigger trail. I want to get tons of different kinds of candy and set them up in like as a trigger trail. I want to do that like in a kitchen of a family member where there's lots more space, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. So hopefully I can do that for you guys and you can be excited about that. I know that I want to buy a tub of licorice, like the traditional standard licorice, not like Twizzlers, and like line them up. And I need to like buy frosting. It'd be kind of like a gingerbread house situation where I use frosting to like quote unquote glue things down, so that they can still be eaten afterwards, because I don't want to waste candy. So I'm thinking about a big tub of red licorice and like Skittles. Fun to get some like squishy candies to squish. Ooh, marshmallows, that would be fun. I could do like a marshmallow bridge, because they sound really good actually. Marshmallows sound so good when you scratch them up close to a mic. Any other candy ideas? What else would be really good for a trigger trail? Maybe like some big lollipops or something. Let me know what you think. And if at all possible, I will try to find another giant chocolate bar in the United States and do another one of my giant chocolate bar tapping videos. I did one years and years ago on the channel, and then could never find a giant chocolate bar again until last year. It was so exciting. I found a huge one at Walmart. So if I can find one again this year, I'll do another video for you guys. So those are my updates. I would love to hear yours. What kind of things do you guys have coming up? End of November, beginning of December. I can hear people in my house starting to use the kitchen, so I'm going to get going because there's going to be some loud sounds coming soon. So I love you guys. Thank you for everything. I hope you have a great rest of your day or night, and I hope to see you in the next videos. Thank you so much for watching.